In June, there were 2,670 fewer EI recipients in Saskatchewan, marking a 20% drop from last year. And when Stats Canada compared these numbers across the nation as a percentage of the total labor force population, Saskatchewan has the second fewest number of people receiving benefits in Canada at 1.3%, well below the national average of 2.1%. And according to the province, this trend is expected to remain positive with even more people finding work in Saskatchewan in the coming months, despite the current global economy.
We're very attentive to what's going on around the world. That being said, Saskatchewan is well positioned. We have a variety of natural resources that people right around the world are obviously very interested in. We've also made significant investments in the innovation economy, and we know how important that is for today, for jobs across the province, but also into the future. And we're being fiscally prudent, and that is making sure that we're paying down the debt. 44% of the debt has been paid down under Premier Brad Wall's leadership, and making investments that count for families. What we see actually is Saskatchewan having the lowest unemployment rate in the country, 15 consecutive months of decreases on the EI front. So these numbers reflect and reinforce that Saskatchewan continues to be very well positioned, both within the Canadian context and the global context.
Norris goes on to add that the province has a number of initiatives in place to instill further job creation, from the post-secondary grad retention program to another increase in the minimum wage.
So what we see actually is an increasing labor crunch. That is a shortage of those with the appropriate skills training and education. It's one of the reasons our government has invested record amounts, $2.8 billion in 4 years, in post-secondary education in places like Great Plains College to ensure that more people have more education that allows them not simply to study in Saskatchewan, but to stay and succeed in Saskatchewan.
The latest numbers from the province indicate there were over 10,000 jobs posted on the SaskJobs website, an increase of 53% from the same time frame last year.